Welcome back, guys. So, you all know the Neo Geo Mini. We recently looked at the Japanese version on this channel. We've done a couple videos. I thought it was a pretty cool little device, but definitely a few things I would have done a little differently. But nonetheless, people are still excited. Yet we don't know when the hell the US, or let me correct myself there, the international version is going to be released. Hopefully we find out soon, because there's a lot of people who still want this thing, because it is kind of neat. And between the two versions, the Japanese or Asian, this is the Asian market one we're looking at here. There's differences between the games that are included. The Asian release has an abundance of King of Fighters games, like pretty much everything on there. It's kind of crazy. Our version that hopefully comes out soon, we get an announcement. Come on, please, SNK, let us know. The international version has more of an emphasis on shooters and more action-based games, less fighters. Still pretty solid lineup, 40 games celebrating the 40th anniversary. About $100. When I bought mine from Japan and had it shipped to the US, including shipping, it cost me $116. So I anticipate, even from the rumors I had heard and some of the inside sources that I had talked to in the past, the US version should be dropping at around $99, $100. I do wish the controller came included, but it doesn't. It is a bitch of a time trying to find a Japanese or Asian released version controller for this damn thing. I know there's some work going on with the hacking scene as far as getting other controllers working. I know Brooks with the Universal Fight Boards looking at doing an updated firmware release for that to use on the Neo Geo Mini, which might be pretty damn cool. So, with a lack of information concerning the U.S. release of this, I'm sorry, I keep saying U.S. release. I am in the U.S., sorry guys, but the international release. Usually when I think international, I think, Japan, Europe, but the international release is U.S., Canada, UK, across the board, everywhere. There's such a lack of information concerning this thing, and when we're going to get it, I anticipated we would hear something by now. SNK is doing some kind of news update on the 10th coming up, but the way it's worded it sounds like it has to do with like new games coming out, so I don't know if they're going to mention this version, the Neo Geo Mini International, which you can see the titles here. Pretty cool. If you guys want more information, go to this site so you can get everything out there. I've already put out all the information concerning the games and the differences between the two on my videos in the Facebook group, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, look at these controllers, dang it. You can't find them. People are selling them for $100, $150. Freaking stupid. You could get a screen protector, no HDMI cable included. You need that mini, that mini cable. You gotta buy that separate. Luckily I had all that, so I ain't worried about it. But obviously, with this being a very popular device within the Asian markets, the US markets, though we know jack shit right now about it, there was bound to be somebody cloning this damn thing, right? So a couple people gave me the heads up like, hey, they cloned this. And I started getting excited. I was like, what? These people out in China, man, no shame. They're going to do one-to-one clones. But just like the NES Mini and the Super Nintendo Mini, when they first cloned everything, those were not one-to-one clones by any means. They were not one-to-one clones. They wound up getting better at it, but the initial clone versions of those systems were not one-to-one. So today we have the Neo Geo Mini clone that is definitely not one-to-one. Look at this garbage here. And you can't tell me that they're not trying to say this is, that this is not a Neo Geo Mini clone. They put up here, not SNK Neo Geo. Give me a freaking break. What do you think, we're stupid? Retro Arcade Mini for $88. You could spend about $20 less and get this cheap knockoff. I don't know if it's good, I don't know if it's bad, but I just know what I'm looking at right here. And they even showed the official artwork and and game list. They just put Retro Arcade Mini instead of Neo Geo Mini right there. What kind of nonsense is that? So they're doing a pre-order on this crap right now, and you get the same games that were released on the Neo Geo Mini. You get all 40 of them. Pretty sweet. Retro Arcade Mini contains 40 works from various lineups of the game platform Neo Geo, but not SNK Neo Geo. Right? What the fuck? Seriously, these are masterpieces and masterpiece titles reviving at those times, such as The King of Fighters, Legend of Fat Wolf, and Metal Slug. Oh shit! 5,000 milliamp hour large battery running the games for more than 5 hours. They already got one up on the actual official Neo Geo Mini. There's a built-in battery. What? Free 2 handles? Well, I'm going to assume that's these controllers. Look at this. Nice. Oh my god, look at it. These controllers look like they were used and abused. Look at that crud and the Cheeto dust and the engravings for the buttons, the letters and stuff. Like seriously, you can't advertise this a little nicer? Put some clean pictures up there. It looks like, I mean, I don't know if that's Cheeto dust. That might be dried bodily fluid or something. That looks nasty though. Come on now, seriously. But here's the unit. Look at that. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it does look, cheap. It doesn't look like a Neo Geo Mini, but looks like they're using a similar style stick and then smaller buttons, I would assume. Let's see if we can find more information on this crap. Oh, there we go. Product description. And all these icons to tell you, like, this thing is legit. Transparent black. We got it. It's transparent black. 4.3. 4x3 HD screen. 480 by 272 resolution. CPU dual 528 megahertz. RAM DDR2 128 megabytes, I would assume. Memory 16 gigs. Battery 5,000 milliamp hour. Game life 5 hours. What? Extension? You can support up to a max 32 gigabyte SD card. Game supports CPS1, CPS2, Neo Geo, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Super Famicom, NES games. You could download ROMs yourself, as long as you don't get caught by Nintendo, right? Supports 26 languages. What? Music supports APE, MP3, WMA, OGG, and other audio format files. Others support TV output, 3.5 audio headphone output, brightness adjustment, and other function settings. The package contains the Retro Arcade Mini, the AV out cable. Wow, so this doesn't even... Come on, dude. You guys are going to blatantly rip off the Neo Geo Mini and not even have HDMI output? You get the RCA, the white, yellow, red jack. Seriously? Give me a frickin' break, dude. This thing's going to look like garbage on your HD TV. Oh my god. But just look at this thing. Look at these white people right here. Is this like photoshopped? Is this just like some kind of like stock photo with some white people looking like they're enjoying some shit and they just like Photoshop their crappy controllers over them and then boom, here's the little fake, Retro Arcade Mini Neo Geo knockoff, not SNK Neo Geo. Look at these guys. They're enjoying themselves. Look at this derpy looking mofo. Huh? Like, oh my god. This thing really uses 4 controllers. Looks like it only uses 2. It only comes with 2. Yet these guys. Wow. Oh my god. Look, they're color coordinated to the actual buttons. Like, not the buttons on this unit, doesn't look like. But they're color coordinated to the Neo Geo buttons. Oh my god, I wonder if that was intentional. Wow. Not Neo Geo, $88. Hurry up, the special ends immediately. 1 day, 23 hours, 32 minutes, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 seconds counting to get in on this garbage. I don't know, guys, man. There's been so many of these little, mini arcade things. It's just, there's going to be these companies that are going to try to jump on that hype train and say they're not an SNK Neo Geo just so they don't get in trouble, yet you're showing that you have Neo Geo games on there. The 40 titles from the Neo Geo Mini are included. Give me a frickin' break. What do you guys think? I think this is frickin' funny, ridiculous, and really stupid. Right now, the expression on my face looks like this dude, this kid right here. That guy. Looking derpy looking mofo. That's the way I look right now, reading all this crap. So I don't know why everybody's been sending me this. Like, look, they cloned it. It's not a clone. It's just some little crappy single board computer in there running some emulators that we've already had, whatever. And it plugs in with, AV with composite. Give me a break. Well, guys, I do appreciate you stopping and let me know what you think about this crap. Drop a comment down below. Really would appreciate it. Smash that like button, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. Follow me on Twitter for your chance to win like some Amazon gift cards. Got some crazy shit coming up. Appreciate it. With that said, guys, I will catch y'all next time. I got to buy me one of these. Let me add that shit to my cart. All right. Peace out. Bye-bye. Boom.